So, what were the gods trying to say? Some cultures read the message by the images that they saw upon looking at the comet. For example, to some cultures, the tail of the comet gave it the appearance of the head of a woman, with long flowing hair behind her. This sorrowful symbol of mourning was understood to mean the gods that had sent the comet to Earth were displeased. Now, of course, you know that the very word comet comes from the Latin cometa, which means what?
Hair.
Long-haired. 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 The very name for comet means long-haired, right? Then we go to the Masonic tradition, and this is something that's found all throughout the Masonic tradition. What we have here is Father Time, and he's plaiting the hair on this maiden, and she's mourning, she's sorrowful, and she's standing before a broken column. And this figure of Father Time with angel's wings holds what? A scythe. And what was the other symbol for comets that was frequently, besides swords and spears, was scythes or sickles? And which, now when you go and you read, for example, Book of Revelations, and it talks about the great angel coming down to earth with his sickle, and he's about to reap the harvest of the earth with his sickle, it perhaps puts it in a new light. But then you notice when you put all of these elements together, what we have is a coherent message that can only be read by those who are familiar, who have the what?
Language of the birds.
The language of the birds. There we go, Whit.
Yeah.
Who have the keys to decipher it. So this is written in the symbolic language. Notice she holds a cup in her hand. Its top looks very similar to Zeus's thunderbolt. She holds something in her hand. What is this?
Acacia?
An acacia branch. Now, what was the significance of the acacia branch? In Freemasonry, the acacia is a symbol of resurrection after death.
That's right.
After death.
In natural medicine, it's used to stop pain, and to heal. It's regenerative, and it's
Yeah.
used to stop pain.
Notice also she's got a book. Here's the broken column. There's 3 steps, and then what's this right over here?
So now
An hourglass, signifying what?
Time is running out.
Time is running out, yes. Now, long hair, the broken column. In this context of what we've been discussing in here now, what does that broken column probably represent?
a civilization.
A civilization, yep. There is the handiwork of man right there, falling into ruin. And here is this, all of the elements, the long hair, the sickle, the long beard, because the other way they described comets were elderly men with long white beards.
What about the book?
The book? Well, yeah, what about the book? What is that book?
It could be the book of life.
Wisdom.
But in any case, I think what we've got there, she's in mourning. See, what we'd have to do is we'd have to go to the Masonic tradition, because the Masonic tradition will tell us what page or what that book is open to. And that, of course, is going to be a major clue to deciphering the symbolic meaning of this juxtaposition of symbols that we have here.